Can a device like the Backbone controller with your mobile phone play all the same stuff as a device like the Ally X can? This is a great question that I get all the time, and the answer is sort of complicated. Let's talk about it. So the Backbone controller, it's a wonderful little device. Your Xbox games, your PlayStation games. There are even ways to play some of your Steam library with this thing, with one big caveat, and that is that you don't mind streaming the game. They are not installed on your device. And while the ROG Ally X is capable of streaming everything like that, it also has a 1 or 2 terabyte hard drive with a micro SD card slot that you can continue to add storage to. So you can take all of those games and install them directly on this device. Well, for a lot of games, you can put them in an offline mode. That means when you're flying on an airplane or you're driving in a car in the middle of nowhere where you get no reception, you can still enjoy your games. And while in theory you can play the same games, there is a massive difference between cloud gaming and gaming on something that is installed locally on your device. That all comes down to the internet. What kind of connection do you have and where do you plan on playing? There have been plenty of times where I have streamed games from my Xbox on my Backbone and my phone and had no problem. But there have also been plenty of times when I'm traveling that it's a huge problem. Everything from terrible video quality to audio syncing issues to massive input lag for the controlling. Because with this, you are actually playing the game that is on a server very far away from you. And with a device like this, you have everything installed here locally. And for a lot of these single player experiences, you can put them in offline mode, which will still allow you to play through the game without having an internet connection. So is a Backbone controller with a phone the same thing as an ROG Ally? Well, let me ask you a similar question. Is a Backbone with a phone the same thing as owning an Xbox or a PlayStation 5?